and gentlemen. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Vampire Coast.
Yarr.
Yarr. I am the Fleet Admiral Alchemical Rabbit, and I am joined by my first mate, Toli.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, first mate. Alright. So last time I did a hell of a lot.
You did.
And I'm sorry if that was boring for you.
It was not.
Sorry, there's a lot of continent now that I have to, deal with.
Indeed there is.
I am almost the most infamous pirate in the world.
A rival band of pirates have requested access to some of our coves and are willing to pay for it. Should we allow them shelter in our territory or kill them and liberate the loot they are currently carrying? I don't have that many actual Smuggler's Cove buildings, I don't think.
Right.
So I'm just going to take the 3,000 gold.
Okay.
Slay the curs. Nope,
Excellent.
I have Eminent Rebellion.
Okay, I got it. Where are you rebelling?
In the Shrine of Sotek. In the monument.
Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
What? No.
Oh, yes. Maku Peaks is going to go rebel.
Yep. It's okay.
You have an army available.
Yeah.
Where?
MacDonald is up there. He's on his way down.
He's pretty far.
He is.
And he has no army.
Well, I also have, Cat Butters.
Okay.
She can also come over.
Okay. You're sure?
I am sure.
Where's Cat? Let's figure out where Cat Butters is, folks.
Cat Butters is right over here in Grey Rock Point.
Let's see. Can't move while you're moving. That is not very close.
She's on her way.
All right. You say so.
I do say so. Everything will be fine. Don't you worry.
That was a bigger sailing than I thought she would get, so fair enough.
Yeah, see, everything is fine.
All right. So yes, if I actually have money this time, maybe I should actually change out all those things I keep saying I'll do for the last 3 bloody weeks.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Yeah?
It's doubtful, let's be fair.
Yes. Why is it so doubtful, though? I don't understand.
Because it's me, and I forget every single time.
Oh. Like how I kept forgetting to,
Exactly.
do stuff?
Yes.
Good. Illustrator, please claim this island. This mysterious island. We do want to perform better in campaign.
Okay.
So that's good. And then come this direction, because you're going to Ulthway. Ooh, I got some armor.
Probably good for her.
I think she already has
I've been
some...
picking up a lot of gear. I actually need to go through my generals.
Yeah. You know what? Let's put that better armor on you.
Let's see.
And then we should check some of your other generals, because they probably also could use some armor.
You don't even have a shield, so... Well, I mean, it gives you a shield, but I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense for you. Alright, so we have that. A little bit of extra leadership. Why not? Alright, well, since we actually have all this gear...
Yeah?
Yep. I could just drop it on some of these generals.
Nice. That sounds excellent.
Yes, it does. You have glittering scale. You are good. Do we have anything for you, old Johnny Cox?
Hopefully.
This Warrior's Bane. That seems decent. Okay.
All right, cool. I adjusted all of that, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
How much longer do I have? 5 turns remaining before I can put more coves in.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I have 10.
That sounds nice.
That's why I just have the armies out. The armies are going to try and drop the coves.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. All right. So I've moved both of them. Silostra's moved.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's everybody, other than the fact that the game keeps wanting to tell me that, the Monument of the Sun is about to explode. I'm aware, game. Thank you. Passing the turn to you, sir.
They were probably like, you could just set the public declaration.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
I'm going to take another Morngul Haunter, because I haven't had one of those yet.
Yep. Well, they rebelled. It's fine.
Good
Who
try.
do I have to... Oh, it's actual vampires.
Aw, actual ones?
Yeah, it's not even pirate vampires. It's just normal vampires.
How adorable.
Indeed.
Alright, now you are in a good position to immediately hit here. So I think we're probably just going to do that. By the way, let's put some diamonds down here. That seems like a good idea. Alright. The Cavern of Mlexigua.
Yeah.
Mlexigaru, or...
Some dwarven name.
Yes. Now this is a fight.
Yeah?
Yes.
Exciting. Oh gosh, this is against high elves too.
It is. Not a particularly strong group of high elves, but still one that we will actually, you know, punch them in the face.
No, getting some practice in against high elves while we're still fighting some, like, relatively weak ones, or at least not, like...
Oh, it's the choke point!
Aww!
I wish I had some bloated corpses.
Oh, it is this map. This is always such a good map for the bloated corpses.
It really is. Oh, well.
It's okay. You'll still crush them.
Oh, absolutely. We have artillery.
Yep.
This is a terrible map if you have artillery and you're defending.
Yeah.
Or if the enemy has artillery, because you're gonna get you have no way to get to them.
Yep.
Oh, and we have the hill.
Sweet.
How adorable of them.
They were like, here, you want to just crush them?
To be fair, it's a valley. There's kind of hills on both sides.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it's true.
Alright, now what can we do against this? Probably quite a bit.
Probably.
Alright.
So you should be able to go into the water and just have your guys fire out of the water so they get their buff.
I agree. Alright, we're going to do this one a little bit differently because we don't know where they're actually deploying.
Well, can't you just move the wolves up temporarily to see?
No, not in this level.
Oh, okay.
Because see, it's not about line of sight, it's just they get to deploy after us.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes, so one of them, or both of them, not there. So I'm basically just splitting the army in two.
Okay.
And then when we actually begin and can deploy, we'll figure out where everyone's going.
Okay. And we can always wrap around too, so.
Exactly.
That is the beauty of this 2 choke point map.
Yep. So there are those guys. Now, there is a vampire fleet captain here.
Okay.
So I will put the vampire fleet captain on one side and Luther on the other.
Sounds good.
I also have a gunnery right. They are just basically going to hang out.
Okay.
And mortars will keep you together so that the gunnery right doesn't have to run all over the place. And then the wolves, I don't have a good plan for.
Okay.
They're going to be in these trees.
Okay. Sounds good.
Off to the side. We can figure out what to do with them later.
Okay.
Alright, they fully deployed on one side.
Excellent.
So what I will do is I will draw up where my gunners think they're going to go.
Okay.
And you can kind of draw up in front of that.
All right.
If that makes sense.
Yep, I see it.
Then put the others right about there. Actually, what I'm going to do is just tell you guys... Start firing on those.
Do you want me to bring Luther next to the other one then and not bother wrapping around?
Yeah, bring up a normal front line.
Okay.
Tell me when you are ready.
One moment.
Okay. That was 1 moment. How are you doing?
Sorry. Give me 1 second.
Well, God damn it.
All right, there you go. Go.
All right. That's something resembling a formation.
Indeed.
Yeah, see, they're going to try and get out of that choke point.
Yeah.
And to be fair, they should.
Yeah, I agree. Where is
Not
the Lord?
Super
there he is.
concerned. All right, we'll go over here. Let's go ahead and drop the aura on the mortars. Make sure Luther doesn't get shot to fuck by the arrows.
I will.
He's getting shot to fuck by arrows.
He's getting shot by some.
My
like, they
depth guard
miss.
are getting shot to fuck by arrows. Let's not be dumb here. Eagle's going straight for the depth guard.
Yep.
Alright, the mortars are going to do a little bit of work. Don't prove my trust in you is ill-placed.
It isn't.
Where's Luther going?
He was going around to get behind.
I see. Alright, pistols, where are you guys at? Pistols, we have no defense against those knights. Kill them. Luther Harkon. Luther. Luther, my boy, attack this, please.
Attack what?
The thing I just circled.
I am.
Wolves are charging through.
Cool.
Because there are silver helms chasing me and I don't like it. Alright, all gunners, turn your attention to this. Alright, we're okay. We're good.
We're fine.
One of the wolves got caught up in the silver helms. I'm just gonna kind of run them away.
Okay.
So many bullets.
So many bullets indeed.
Rhine Prometheums have arrived.
Excellent. Yeah, I sent them to you a while ago. I'm sorry. I didn't think...
Okay. Oh, did you actually send them to me? Because I saw them standing in the middle of the field.
Oh, you... Well, no, I can't send them to you. It's just when I cast it, it goes to you automatically.
Did you tell me you were casting that?
No, I kind of thought you saw the giant... You know, there's another one for you.
Thank you.
I thought you saw the giant spewing water vortex.
You mean while I was over in this part of the map that I just circled dealing with the wolf situation that I kept talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
My apologies. I will tell you next time.
I know they
cast
appeared
them.
on the bar at the bottom, but I'm not looking at that.
That's fair.
All
That's
the
fair.
time. I'm sorry.
No, I should have said something.
The good thing is, while we took some hits on the depth guard, it looks like it was all health related, not actual casualties.
Good.
So that's fine. Yeah, no. If it's a big battlefield, you can't assume I'm looking at it.
No, that makes total sense. I was like expecting them like, oh, they're gonna appear on my bar and then I'll control them, and then I forgot that I wasn't actually in charge of this army. It was yours, so it got sent to you.
Also, the elves broke faster than I thought they were going to.
I think as soon as Luther landed, like in their
he broke
choke
up
point,
that like 3 groups of Sea Guard, and they just evaporated.
Yep. Nice job.
Thank you. All right, this area could definitely use a tree and noose. All right, Luther, that was an excellent job. You'll spend a turn regenerating, as is your way.
Of course.
Okay, you are actually hurting fairly, and I don't want to sit around here the rest of the game regenerating. So, going over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to fuse these 3 units of halberds together.
Okay.
Like that. We'll then boot this one. And the reason being is that we can then take Vivian, and she can join.
Excellent.
So that will actually help a little bit of regeneration now.
Good, good. Does she have the buff to that?
Yeah,
or?
she's one of those.
Nice.
All right, now we have some interesting choices here with Kelly.
Okay.
The question of, do I... Ah, you bitch. All right, I see how it is. Fine. I see how it is.
What?
So what happened as soon as I made landfall?
Uh-huh.
They initiated their sandstorm.
Oh,
by
gross.
Darude. Yeah.
I see that. I see the sandstorm little icon. That makes sense. I mean, you did land on like one of your enemies. Oh.
What?
I don't think I've ever watched like one of the Mornghuls just like wander around.
Oh yeah, the Morngul haunters.
Yeah.
They are some nasty, nasty work, those boys.
He's creepy.
He is. Okay, so we have that. The next thing we want to recruit into this army is, of course, where are the long guns? 3 units of those. Boom. Alright, so what we need left in this army is we are going to need 2 units of halberds. I might drop this unit because this deck dropper unit is just not that exciting. And 2 units of, I think, sirens.
Okay.
Is what I'm thinking.
I think that sounds okay.
Good. Also, for him, while he's working on that, I do actually want to get that cabin built.
Yes.
Either Harkon's good, Johnny Cox is okay, Kelly has made it back out to sea, Trusty is doing that. Robert Dury. What do I do with you? Your strange, strange state of affairs. You just wander into Itza territory. See if we
Just
can
hang out.
I'm gonna see if I can spread a little more corruption.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So this will start pushing Itza up towards 42. Chakwa is in a state where it's okay. Now I just need to go around and actually do my building.
Yep.
Creeping jungle, we still need the growth. Yeah, these buildings are fine to leave, but we won't upgrade them. Pillar of the Unseen. Where are you? You are that one, huh? This is where we do actually need some corruption, then. To help spread it into the undead territories.
Right. Do you see that, so below Itza at Holtel, that
Yes.
it's, that one dread pirate?
I brought that up about 4 weeks ago, yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that they were this far inland.
That's why I made a comment about how it was really weird that they suddenly have a settlement there.
Oh, I don't think I realized where you were talking about at that time.
That's fair.
Because, yeah, I am assuming this is all Skaven, so they must have just gone up past the Skaven, come in, taken this one territory, and somehow are just holding on to it. That's so weird.
Right? I think supernatural regeneration for everything would be good.
Excellent.
Alright. We don't have anyone available for any promotions. Oh, Fleet Secretary. You could go to Fleet Secretary.
I mean, might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. If we do that, and then that's gonna lose us 1,000 gold per turn. We're not.
Okay, well, maybe not then.
No, it won't let me. Ah, he can't be assigned. Okay, again, that was silly.
Oh, okay.
So once Trusty is ready, we can send him to Fleet Secretary.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm losing a bit more money there than I would like. I might switch that back next turn.
Fair enough. That sounds good.
Because the only reason I put him there is it gives everyone more movement range.
Right.
And I don't think that's worth 1,000 gold per turn. Alright, Skeggy, we are losing this building. Ziggurat the Dawn, we are actually going to lose this building as well. Yes, Atoli is probably going to get a little grumpy at us, but we'll figure it out.
Lose what building?
I removed my vampire corruption buildings up
that's
from Skeggy and Ziggurat.
Oh, that's fine.
Just because I think
these areas have enough
buildings,
and I'm starting to put in the buildings that give you the adjacency more.
Right.
Because I don't actually think the Noose one did. Like it still gives you actually, it doesn't actually spread corruption at all. It just prevents the public order penalty.
I'm talking about the Cove building.
Yeah, no, I know. But what I'm saying is these things are corrupted enough, and I've added corruption buildings back into the cities that are more exclusive to that.
Yeah.
So it should be fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Please put in whatever's going to generate you more money.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Since I have a good economy
Skeggy
right
and Ziggurat Dawn are worth like 1,000 gold total to me.
Nice.
So I would rather drop the 50% buildings into them.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
I think that is totally valid.
The Order of Lore Masters is trying to figure out what the hell to do with themselves.
They're like, oh god, our leader, he was murdered by a scary mad pirate vampire.
Yep. Who I think was a coward at that time.
Who I think was a coward.
Alright.
I really like the Blessed Dread's, like, icon.
Oh, yeah, the spiral thing? Yeah.
No, that's the Dread Fleet. I also like theirs.
Oh, which one's the Blessed?
The Blessed Dread is your friends on the coast.
Oh, the
Kraken helmet.
Yes.
I don't know. I just like it. It's cool.
Yes, the Dark Elf Corsairs.
Yeah. What do you want?
Skyer.
Yeah.
They have a moderate economy.
Oh.
Which is good for them.
They want a peace treaty and they're willing to give me 1,000 gold.
I mean, I don't even know where they are.
They
you fighting
are... them? They are... I don't actually know where they are.
I think that's a me opponent, so feel free to make peace with them if you want.
Okay, I'm going to. They were up in my area for a while, but I think they've moved back
I was going to
down.
say, if there's any left, they're down in my territory.
Yeah.
And they're not even a focus at the time
I
being.
suspect they're going to, like... If they haven't already started this process with that other Skaven group,
Uh-huh.
they might, how dare you raid in Maku Peaks.
Quite easily?
It's just my rebel.
I see.
Oh, I see where he is. He's near the Monument of Itza, that Skaven group.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna build 2 Picaroons hideouts.
Nice.
It'll cost me 10,000 gold, but I think it'll pay for itself eventually.
Indeed.
Now, keep in mind, he needs to recruit.
I know. And he's going to.
Excellent. I always get paranoid about these rebel armies ever since we were playing Dark Elves, and they just showed up with a bunch of Cold One Knights and Blackguard.
Oh, I know.
And I was like, where the hell did you get those?
Where did you come from?
Mm-hmm. Where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? Alright. Oh, look, it's the old... What are these guys? The Hmong. I haven't seen the Hmong in so long.
Oh my god, what? How ridiculous.
Yeah, it would appear that I don't seem to like cold, judging by what I'm seeing to the north regarding city climate.
That's fair.
I'm okay with some cold, just not super cold.
I mean, you gotta have
It's
some
really weird. It seems,
flexibility.
I feel like this faction has the widest swath of territory it can take.
Which faction?
Us.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we're undead. It makes sense we can kind of live anywhere, but...
Yeah, but at the same time, you're kind of like, what? I was expecting slightly more restriction just because we...
Yeah, I thought we had to, like, we could only inhabit, you know, green is a place with a port.
Yeah, exactly.
Orange is something in a area that has a port, but the city doesn't.
Yeah.
And then red would be this area doesn't have ports.
Yeah, I
Like,
would...
that would make sense to
That
me.
would make sense to me as well.
Yeah.
But apparently not.
Oh, well. Hey, I'm not complaining.
No, neither am I. Okay, where's
Just
Old
gonna
Blades?
conquer
That
this
way.
entire planet. What are those Skaven think they're doing?
Hanging out?
I have some Skaven that are eyeing my territory more than I like them to.
Is it the Skyer guys?
Yes.
Yeah. I told you they were there.
How dare you look at my city?
Indeed. How dare you?
I've
How
had
dare
that
they
city
indeed?
for a whole 2 turns. How dare you look at it?
I mean, I think they've just been
I'm trying to figure out if they're actually coming close or not.
I don't actually think they are. I think they have a random army with no settlements.
Yeah, the problem is they're a full stack sitting right next to the monument of Izaltl. I am not going to allow that to stand.
No. You absolutely should not.
And I am at war with them, and they are in march stance, so they are going to die.
Excellent. Let me just make sure I've moved her.
Of course.
And I've moved both of them.
See, I
He's
think they hold
recruiting.
Quitax. I think that's what they hold.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, passing the turn to you. I will deal with the
Excellent.
rebels next round.
She will. We'll deal with that and much more. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. I have been the Alchemical Rabbit,
And this has been Atoli.
and we'll see you later.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.